Let's react to fucking 6 Marvel fans versus 1 secret DC fan. Alright.
Hey guys, I'm so excited for this episode of Odd Man Out, but first, a big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Make sure to stick around to the end of the episode. One is a liar. If the group discovers—
As long as they like me and think that I'm a Marvel fan, we're good.
I don't know why I'm nervous, because I am a Marvel fan.
I need to know you do more than watch the movies. Everyone watches the movies.
Maybe somebody who used to like Marvel and then doesn't anymore, doesn't like how the MCU is or something like that.
It's her.
Watch the movies. Everyone watches the movies.
Maybe somebody
It's you. You're the DC fan. No, I think it's Marin. Something about Marin screams DC. Real Marvel fans drink Coke. What the fuck?
who used to like Marvel and then doesn't anymore, doesn't like how the MCU is or something like that.
Just superhero fans in general.
If I'm wrong, you better subscribe.
Know a lot about even the superheroes that they hate.
As you can see, I've turned this into a thing, just a little bit.
Does anyone else have
It might be the cosplayer.
any Marvel tattoos?
You know, I hadn't got mine yet.
Got my sword tattoo.
Ooh, can we see it? I gotta add her name Cohen, but
Oh, very nice.
okay.
She's gonna get a Craig Cohen tattoo? Well, fucking A. That's hard as
Just gonna
shit.
put that out there.
I have a Star-Lord and I have Rocket Raccoon. You can see the bottom, kind of the Star-Lord there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they're real ones.
So Jared, why are you dressed up as Cap? Do you cosplay him?
Yeah, I'm a cosplayer. I can wear this suit too. I've been to several different conventions, and this is what I do for fun.
We may have ran into each other in cosplay before, Jared. I usually cosplay as Storm. Has anyone gone to any conventions? Anyone else?
I'm
Wait,
from New York,
I
so
think
I
I
always go to
literally
Comic-Con.
sat down
I
and
live in
talked to
London,
her.
so I've gone to the MGM Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
Are you guys more cinematic universe fans or more of like the comics, video games?
Comics.
Everything.
Who's your guys' favorite characters?
Who's your favorite character?
Spider-Man.
Which
Face.
Spider-Man?
I literally like every iteration of like first Spider-Man movies.
I think Tom Holland did the best job.
Because he looked like a teenager.
Yeah, he looked like a
Like
teenager.
he looked like a kid.
Andrew Garfield is too cool, I think.
He's so hot, but like, it wasn't really Spider-Man, you know?
We don't discriminate against Andrew
Exactly.
Garfield in his home.
Alright. I mean, listen. I love my Spider-Man also. Those movies are pretty ass, dude. Those movies are pretty ass. You're being pretty sus, Amanda. My money is still on Marin or Jarrett, though.
So that was kind of like a geek out round.
We definitely wasted a little bit of time.
I think that I'm pretty safe on everybody's radar.
I felt like I had to show my tattoo very quickly.
I'm definitely going to vote Eric this round. The other people gushing about Marvel stuff, Eric seemed very dry about it.
I think Michael, he had the Venom sweater, but then I saw a huge Naruto rug, and I'm like, maybe he's an anime fan who knows something about Marvel.
I think right now I'm most suspicious of Michael.
Who I am voting off for this round is Eric.
I think I'm gonna go for Eric.
I think I'm gonna vote for Eric this round.
Eric's getting my vote. Sorry,
I
buddy.
think it's Eric.
And the person eliminated this round is Eric.
Damn.
I don't think it's Eric because what normal human being owns
Eric.
lean back owns this fucking thing, you know? Like, I get it. Like, nobody's just like, damn, I gotta get me a little fucking like Iron Pig shit.
Damn.
Come on. Not him.
I
don't think
just
it's him.
noticed he had a Captain America shirt.
See you guys.
And this is the show and tell round, also known as the Marvel Flex round. You will have 10 minutes to search and gather your most prized Marvel related merchandise or things that really show your Marvel flex.
I forgot about that.
I would have to go get like a first issue of comics that I do not own.
How can I not show it off? I mean, it's glorious.
Get on here. Get this off.
These boots
That's actually a pretty cool poster.
I like to wear my
I
fandom.
recognize
And these
that.
are the ones that I still.
Yeah, everybody had that fucking poster back in the day. That was okay. Yeah, she might be an MCU first fan and then got into the comics.
How can I not show
Maybe
it
the
off?
opposite. But this is like, I
glorious.
remember this poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, this poster came out like, oh, this is an old ass poster. That's tight. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I know, this is pretty old. That's sick.
Get this off.
These boots because I like to wear my fandom.
And these are the ones that I still own from way back when I was a kid.
Should I bring my Ant-Man helmet?
So these are like my Phil Noto variant comic book
Yeah, no, shit's not. Yeah,
covers, which are like
yeah. Nobody buys variants and is just like, yeah, I guess DC's kind of. I guess Marvel's okay. I guess.
some of my all-time favorite things.
Picture of me in cosplay. I could totally use that.
No, no, I don't.
This is
trust
harder
it.
than I thought it would be.
The reason why it's in my closet is because I
I
need
don't
like
trust
a
any
proper
cosplay shit.
UV filter. It's not on display because I care too much.
I'm trying to be so careful with this right now. I don't know where to put it.
You don't need merch to be a Marvel fan. I feel
Uh-huh.
like the amount of merch that I have in front of me already, I can talk about.
Okay, so this is the first thing
I
that
don't
I want to
trust
talk about.
women.
My Stanley Dorbs, and I got it signed from him. How coincidental
I'm so
is
sad.
it that
By
we're
the
like
way, one of the worst things, my big regrets is never getting to shake Stanley's hand and thank him face to face.
recording this on his death anniversary? May he rest in peace. He's always someone I always looked up to. Chair? That's my annoying ex-boyfriend. Haha.
I worked for an entire summer as a superhero. I carried a hammer like Thor, and because of that, I keep this little Mjolnir. And the most significant, in that summer, I worked a lot with children, and we made DIY superheroes. You know, show them creativity over conflict.
That's really sweet, bro.
Wolverine, you know, his eye. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not Wolverine, it's Patch. You got that?
Based, good reference. Hey, yo, it is absolutely not Bobby. Fuck me, dude. Wait,
You know, his eye. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not Wolverine, it's Patch.
Patch. That's based. Bobby and
You got that?
Jesus.
This might be kind of a
Christ,
cop
dude.
out, but I mean, the suit right here,
I
I
don't
bought
trust
this
it.
whenever I paid my house off, and that was a huge deal for me. I mean, I achieved that goal. And then I also wanted to show off that I drive an Iron Man car.
I don't know.
Jarvis, you there? That's your service, sir. Just throwing that out there, and then I got proof that Tony Stark has a
It
heart.
might have been that guy, but I
This
still
is my
don't
most
trust
prized
him.
possession that I'm waiting for a new UV case for. This is an original X-Men 2 poster from back when the movie came out. I was a kid. This movie changed my life. There was a comic shop in
Yeah.
town that had this in their window. And I went in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
excuse
yeah.
me, sir, how much would it be to buy this? And he was like, I will give it to you for free, even though the bottom says not for distribution and that you're supposed to return it. And then here is the print. So like that, I got the background in purple, but that is the Star-Lord tattoo. And obviously the giant Spider-Man standee. I yield my time.
I buy like purses with the wallets because I
Yeah.
would have never fathomed of being able to like.
Damn, I can't, like, Bobby and Gwen and Amanda are definitely super fans. Michael's probably a casual fan. Wait, was it Gwen that got the fucking reference? Who got the reference? Wait. Who made it? It was Bobby who made it? I'm trying to remember. Damn, if she didn't get that joke and just laughed at it.
Like have any of this growing up. Now that I'm an adult, I don't care. I'm buying it. Chris Claremont is my favorite writer that Marvel.
Yeah, that's an X-Men fucking fan person right there. Chris Claremont is, yeah, okay.
Ever had. Without him, I feel like there'd be no X-Men that we know of today.
Okay,
So
yeah.
my favorite X-Men story, God Loves, Man Kills, signed
You're based.
by Chris Claremont.
Do you like anything else in the Marvel universe, or is it
You're
like just an X-Men thing for
based.
you?
I like the Avengers. They're actually no, I don't. They're all right. I like the Avengers as far as like being
You're
part of the story.
based.
Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Silver Surfer. They're all very integral, important parts to Marvel as a whole. So you have to be able to like.
That's a Marvel fan. Yes, I do love the X-Men. How about the Avengers? That's how I know you love Marvel.
Like and respect, and at least read some of their comics.
Yeah.
Understand the whole
I
story
trust.
arc in the Marvel universe.
All right, we
at
stand
college,
Bobby.
because of COVID, they told us we couldn't bring a lot of stuff with me. So one of this, which is the thing that I had to get down from my bed. The other thing that I have is this Marvel encyclopedia, and it has a note from Stanley, and I got this right after like he passed away. I have a few encyclopedias at home. I grew up in India, so I couldn't buy comics because there were no comic book stores. So when my mom would travel for work, she would bring back comics for me, and that was the first one with Spider-Man. So I have.
The reason why is because I've seen an edit of this poster painting where it's becomes a Batman thing. It's like a DC, specifically a DC poster. That's why I'm so suspicious of her. But also the fucking Pepsi. But like, I don't know. Maybe it's not her. Maybe it was him.
Have a encyclopedia of that.
Do you read the comics too, or just because of not being able to get access to it, mostly stick to MCU?
Now, I don't know if you guys have like the Marvel like Unlimited app or whatever, which has
Based.
Like, so I have the subscription for that.
Based.
When stuff started coming out, I would always read the comics that had to do with those, and then especially during like Infinity Stones and all of that came into play, or as they call Infinity Gems in the comics. Like I started like reading all of this. So I read all of the Infinity Gauntlet.
She knows that the Infinity Stones were Infinity Gems in the comics. That's a good sign.
I would have very confidently voted for Marin this round, I think, until just kind of hearing her personal story. I don't want to vote someone off who just doesn't have the ability to have as much stuff as other people, because like not everybody can, like nobody can afford all this crap.
I'm definitely most suspicious of Marin. Now I understand I'm in the same situation in which I have items that are very easy.
See, I can't. Okay. I can't see somebody who's like a DC fan who's just like, oh yeah, you know, fuck it. But also, he didn't get the patch reference. Although, I will say this. If it were me, I also would not immediately say patch. Because that is a pretty deep cut. But if you've been following Wolverine for any amount of time, like in comics, you definitely have seen him play himself as Patch when he goes to fucking, what is it? I always forget the name. It's like, it's not the Philippines. It has its own name. It's like Madripoor, I think, right?
Easily like
right? Wolverine goes to
borrowed.
Madripoor.
Bobby.
Some shit. What is the fucking place called? Yes. He goes to Madripoor, and and then if I type in patch, that's tight. Yep. Let's see. There you go. I didn't see. I just wanted to make. I also wanted to like fucking like, hey, I fucking know what I'm talking about. All right, okay. Not a fake fan. Damn, it's definitely not Bobby. It's definitely not Bobby. It's probably not Marin.
Suspicious. Only liking X-Men.
Fuck. It's the cosplayer then.
Suspicious of Marin.
I am gonna vote off Michael.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm going Marin.
No!
And the person eliminated in this round, in round 2, is Marin.
I knew it.
I feel bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm alive.
Michael looks stoked.
It's absolutely Jared.
Michael looks stoked.
I can't. Okay.
It's Michael. Oh, you look stoked, man.
I think it's Jared. If it's Michael, he's a sociopath.
In Endgame, whenever Cap gets that hammer, everybody went nuts.
Fuck off, dude. Fuck off, secondary.
Right? And I'm going to tell you why I didn't
don't trust cosplayers.
pick that. You can't not feel this. I am inevitable. Tony goes, and I am Iron Man.
Don't trust cosplayers. Do not trust cosplayers, bro. Come on.
This is so nerve-wracking.
If it's red, the mole is still in the game, and you lost. In 3, 2, 1.
It was a mic.
Fans have won. That means that the 4 winners will be receiving a cash prize, and we're also going to be gifting them the Akintu experience, where you'll get to pick your favorite basics from our new interactive apparel brand.
Michael.
I would like the mole to please reveal yourself in 3.
If Michael,
2,
you sociopath.
1. It was me, Barry.
Oh my god, thank god. Okay, it was Marin. Wait, I fucking called her out first, and she made me believe.
I knew it! I knew you just went out and bought that stuff! It was too fresh!
I was a fan of the comics at a young age. I didn't lie about anything, more or less, but just not for me. And I felt like I connected with the DC characters a lot more. Like the Flash is my favorite DC character. But you guys are so cool. I just wanted to talk to you guys more. The entire time
knew
I was
it. She tricked me, dude. I fucking felt for you.
I don't want to win. I don't care about that. I just want to talk to these guys more.
We should all continue talking. I really like you guys, and I would love to geek out all the time.
Would you guys have me as well? Would you have me as well?
Oh, yeah. I'm glad, dude. Oh. Yeah, good. So it was Marin. I fucking called it, dude. Don't bum me out.
But he talks about how these...
I literally could not stand it anymore. I had to know. I immediately... I sniffed her out, dude. Wait. Batman? Smoking. Wait. Corner store. The famous one. I literally can't believe that I actually immediately sniffed her out, dude. Yeah, dude. If I'm wrong, you better subscribe. And guess what? I recorded this at the end of the video. Idiot. But I'm going to put it at the front, and I'm going to cut out all this part. I'm going to add it back in at the end of the video again. Bazinga. Not the part where I called it. I did do that ahead of time. I am very smart. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here. I have a nice little react video. GG, no re.